Right, well, June is turning out to be a very, very busy month. We've got World Cup, lots of people focusing on that, and all around the studio we've got lots of people's picks about who's actually going to be in the final. Some say it's going to be Germany, the Netherlands, others say it's going to be Argentina, Brazil. I wonder what you have to say. Who do you think is going to be in the final of the 2014 FIFA World Cup taking place currently in Brazil? You can tweet at Morning Live SABC. Also, tweet there what you'll be doing on this Youth Day as around the country we commemorate the 16th of June. Let's cross over to Griselda Lewis, who's been broadcasting Soweto. I believe that the celebrations are underway there. There's going to be lots happening in the township, of course. That is where it all started back in 1976. So let's get the latest from her. Griselda?
Well, a very good morning to you once again, Valen. Here where I'm standing up a moment is at Morris Isaacson School. This is where the Metro FM Freedom Walk will begin. You recall that Metro FM, one of the SABC's radio stations, has been quite instrumental over the past several years in ensuring that they walk the path that those brave young students walked during 1976, basically to get the youth involved, for them to walk through that path and share in the rich history of this country. So that hasn't gotten underway yet at the moment. We're expecting it to get underway in the next, say, 5 to 10 minutes. But we're going to speak now to one of our guests. Her name is Alison Martin. She is the person who's behind UDoTest, a new innovation for young people to test for STIs. Alison, thank you very much for joining us this morning on Morning Live. I want to talk about UDoTest and what exactly that is. What kind of innovation is this for young people?
Thank you very much. To give you a bit of information, UDoTest, we specialize in home medical tests, and what we're really wanting to get South Africans to do is to start screening themselves, more specifically for sexually transmitted infections. We're giving them education, we're empowering them on how to do this, and we really want to give people access to screening.
Now, this UDoTest, how does this work? I understand that you're able to, it's just a phone call away. You're able to order it over the telephone and get it sent to your house if you want to test for STIs?
Yes, so basically now South Africans are able to go either via their mobile phone or via the internet. They can order an STD test, which will then get delivered to their home, or what then happens is they do a simple collection test themselves from home. It's discreet and private. We then collect the specimen again, and it's analyzed in accredited labs. From there, doctors give the user the review on the test, and users are actually empowered. They know their results, they know their status, they're able to act on it and get treated.
So if I want to test for an STI, what is the first phase? Where do I go? Do I pick up the phone? What number do I dial?
You're going to go to our website. That's UDoTest, UDoTest.com, and you're going to order a test straight off there, and we're going to deliver it the next day. That's the first step. From there, everything else is completely covered by the initial cost. The lab, the doctor, we collect it back from you, and you receive feedback straight to your phone.
Is this covered by medical aid? What is the cost of all of this?
The tests are covered by medical aid, dependent on your scheme and dependent if you have money in your savings account. And the costs of the tests are 699 Rand. And the reason for that is because you're doing such advanced molecular testing, so people don't have to do it as often as before.
All right, Alison Martin, thank you very much for your time. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for. That's Alison Martin from UDoTest, a new innovation getting young people to go out there and test in a more private space. And of course, certainly you can go onto that website that she gave. Again, it was www.udotest.com. www.udotest.com. Morning Live takes a short break. We'll come back to you straight after this.
Your World provides trusted world, continent and local stories. We deliver breaking news from across the globe and information on the latest top stories on business, technology, politics and sport. Analysis of the big global business and economic issues as they affect consumers and investors. Make sure you don't miss Your World, weekdays between 11 and 12 midnight. We keep the nation fully informed.
Across the globe, the continent and the entire country, every second there's always a breaking story. SABC News is your reliable eye, ear and information system in bringing you events as they happen. Our cutting edge and hard-hitting